Hey there guys, Josh here, and in today's video I just wanted to show you guys what I do with our Havana Square YouTube channel. I made this channel for our property. This way I can create videos on how move-ins are done, how people can see the community. I did a virtual tour of our model apartment. You get to see some resident events as well and some how-tos that I find really helpful for our residents. So with this, I wanted to just show you guys how I had all that started. So here I have my Havana Square YouTube channel, and then for comparison I do have my own personal one. So if you'd like, you can take a moment now to help me out by subscribing to it. I would love as many subscribers as I can for both of these channels. This way we can build that audience, get more views on our videos, and it actually does get monetized after a certain point. So that's more income for yourself and your property as well, so that you can do more events. So with that said, let's dive right into it. In order to have a YouTube account set up, all you need to do is set up a Google account. So again, you are just going to create a Google account and log into YouTube. Over here, you're gonna see a sign in button. That is where you can either create an account or you can log into any of the accounts that you are helping to manage. So here, we're just going to create one. Create account. And then just go through the steps there so that you can have that set up. Be sure to share these settings with the rest of your team. This way you all can collaborate on the videos, and in case you do work at another property, the remaining team can work on videos from that point on and share them. Once you do have that account set up, all you have to do is log into YouTube. So again, you're gonna hit sign in, you're gonna type in all your credentials here, type in your password, and now you're in. The next thing that I do want to show you guys, if you click over your face there or your icon, you're going to see some more settings here. What you're going to want to go into would be the YouTube Studio. After you click that, you get to see exactly how your page is doing. So from here you can see the very last video that you uploaded, any kind of updates that are going on with the community, as well as YouTube, and your analytics are right over here. So here you can see exactly how many subscribers you have and how you've been doing for the past 30 days or so. But this here is going to be my personal channel, so let's go ahead and just dive into a couple of those things, just so you get an idea of what it looks like after you have it all set up. So the dashboard is just going to show you a brief summary of all your information, just so you can see it all at a glance. If you like, you can navigate over to the left-hand menu, and then you can dive into more statistics with your page. So if you want to go down and click on videos, you can see all the different videos you have. And this is a great spot if you know a specific video you want to share with others, and you can send them the link to it. You can even include it in an email. It's great. Or even set up a playlist too for a new movement coming in, where they can see easy how-tos and learn a little bit about the community whenever it's convenient for them. If you were to create a playlist, this is where you can do that. Again, you can set up how-tos, maintenance Mondays, resident events, moving in, moving out, and even doing virtual tours too. Introduce yourself as often as you can too, so that people know your faces. It's a little bit easier to come down into the office knowing who's going to be there. If you navigate over to the analytics, this is going to give you some more details as far as how your page is performing. So over here you get to choose exactly how long ago you wanted to start seeing all your stats. So if you want to see the last 7 days, last month, the last 3 months, or even the last year, you get to click that, and then the diagram updates there. You can even pencil down too and see some more information here. How you doing with subscribers? How much of your videos are people watching? And how many times are your videos being viewed? So over here you get to see a graph, and if you hover over it, you'll see all those stats and numbers change as you progress. Below it, these are all the videos that you upload in real time, so you can see exactly when videos are being published. It's important to be consistent. You can see here I took a really long break. I needed one. And then over here on the right hand side, you can see your stats showing up in real time too. Exactly how many people are watching your videos, and all within the last 2 days. It also shows you your top videos too, so you can see exactly what people are wanting to watch on your page. It's very informative, really helpful too. You also have top videos too, and this information does change every time you set different parameters. So if you want to see how your page is doing within the last 7 days, that information might change than when you were looking to see the past 365 days or the last 3 months, whatever the case may be. You'll see that information update, so that is really helpful. If you want to communicate with your community too, there's a comment section here where you can see all that information and you can reply to them and invite them to stop by the leasing office too to visit you guys. If you want to share any of these videos with someone or include it in an email, which is very easy to do, creating playlists, these things are great for showing off exactly what you can do with the community. Here I'll go back to my business page where it's a little bit sad, so definitely take a second to subscribe to it and other properties in the area too. This way you can help each other grow. So with our property, we created a couple of different videos, and what I ended up doing was a mashup video. And with this video, I just have it playing on loop on one of the TVs we have here in the leasing office. This way anyone who's just hanging out waiting to be assisted, they have something to view where instead of just watching something on TV, they can actually see parts of the community and maybe even have some questions answered while they're waiting, or think of some things to ask you when they finally do get to talk with you. So here, when you click on the video there, you get to see the link of the video so you can share with others. You can change the main image that you see on the video here too by selecting one of these preset ones, or you can upload your own. If you want to change who can see this video, you can do that too. So all you have to do is just hit that public setting there and make it either private or let anybody watch it. You can upload any video that you create via your laptop, or you can even do it from your phone or iPad. It's all very easy. With that, you can just use the YouTube app, or you can even download the YouTube Studio app too, so you can get the drilled down statistics that I'm showing you here through this web app. This particular video mashup that I did make ended up getting 112 views. All in all, it's been watched for over 16 hours since I've uploaded it. It hasn't gotten me any subscribers, but here you can see if people are excited about that video and then they want to see more. So they'll subscribe at that video page, and then you can see that information here. And of course, you can always set those parameters. So if you want to see from when the video was created, or just see how it's doing in the last 30 days or so. And of course, that information is going to update. Here in this menu, you can see exactly where your videos are being seen as well. So as far as the sources go, whether it's through the channel that you created yourself, if people are just browsing through other videos and stumble upon yours, if people are specifically searching for your videos, or if it came up as a suggested one, like, hey, you should probably watch this video. Here you can see exactly where your audience is coming from. Engagement's pretty important too. This tells you how much of your video people are watching. How long are they watching your video for? And you can see all that information right over here too. The people who are watching your videos, are they subscribers? Are they not subscribers? How can we make them one? How can we make them follow our channel? So this is where you can see some of that information if you have more people who are subscribed to your channel watching it, or people who are not subscribed. The moment your channel does get successful and you can be monetized on your channel, here's where you can start seeing exactly how much money each video individually is making the channel. I have not yet been monetized. I am hoping to get there with my personal channel. I am about 150 subscribers away, so I am at that cusp. The minimum criteria so that you can make your channel monetized is that you have 1,000 subscribers on your channel and your videos have been watched for a total of 4,000 hours within the last 365 days. That information might seem daunting, but basically if you broke it down, if every person who subscribed on the channel, if you have 1,000, just watched 4 hours at some point within the year, then you get monetized. And then that's extra income for you to do whatever you would like, pretty much. But here on my personal channel, I'm going to show you one of my other successful videos so you can see exactly how they grow. So if you go over to the videos tab, you can see all the different videos that you have. You can see when they were uploaded, you can see where it's exposed, whether it's a public video or private, how many views it's getting, how many comments, and likes versus dislikes. One of my most successful videos I didn't even think was going to do much for my channel, but it ended up being one of my most popular videos. This specific one, since I created it, has almost 11,000 views. It's only a minute long, so it's really easy to watch. It being a minute long, it's been watched for over 137 hours. It's gotten me 19 subscribers, and it hasn't gotten me any money yet. But as of right now, it looks like it got 66 views within the last 2 days. And down here, you can see where some of those sources were. So a lot of people are searching how loud the iPhone 11 Pro is compared to the iPhone 10. Are you retaining your audience? Are they watching the entire video, or are they kind of falling off after a certain point? Impressions are important. So this is when your video shows up as a suggested video and people decide to click on it because they want to see that video. The more views, likes, and comments your video gets, the higher that video gets pushed up in the algorithm. So definitely invite people to subscribe to your channel, like your videos, and comment below. This way that engagement helps pushes your video up more, and it just has that much more exposure where more people see it and we get more people to follow us. Again, with this specific video, the majority of my audience is actually searching to see this kind of content. External could be a bunch of different sources. It can be videos that are embedded on a web page. It could be something that you text a friend and it just shows up in their text messages and they can view the video from there, or Facebook, things like that. Whether it comes up as a suggested video, people are just browsing and just stumble upon it, you can see all that information here. You can also see how this video is doing in comparison to your other videos too, so that you can try to keep things on par. Comments are very important too with our videos. This is where our audience gets to ask us questions and we get to invite them back so that we can engage with them and discuss things with the community. Here you get to see everybody that did make a comment on your page. You can like it, you can heart it, you can reply to it, and others can do the same too. But in a nutshell, that's how you start a YouTube channel. Super easy, right? And that's exactly how you manage it too. Stay on top of it, be consistent, engage with your audience, and create compelling content that people want to watch. You get all the tools here so that you can have it at your disposal and generate that type of content. And of course, if you have any questions, you can put them in the comments below. You can reach out to me directly and I'm happy to walk you through it. Again, my name is Josh. I hope you did take a second to subscribe to this channel as well as my business one too. Help support everybody, and I do hope to see you in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching.